Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the ending of Doctor Who, or the ending of current Doctor Who as of right now, because we still don't have 100% confirmation of what's happening in the future, apart from the fact that the BBC are committed to the show. And we've got some comments from Stephen Moffat that kind of echo what we've heard elsewhere from Russell T Davies, Billie Piper, even David Tennant, people that are involved in the show that don't know what's going on. And it just kind of proves that the show, its current ending, which it is an ending because it's, we've got no confirmed plans as of now apart from commitment. That's all we've got. We don't know when it's coming back. That ending, yeah, it just proves it was last minute and just sucked. So, yeah, with all that being said, let's get into the video and see who's commented about the show this time. Okay, so former Doctor Who boss reveals his verdict on Billie Piper's regeneration. They have hedged their bets. And there's Billie Piper at the end of the reality war. So, former Doctor Who showrunner Stephen Moffat has given his reaction to the shock regeneration at the end of the reality war. Because, yeah, we don't know if Billie Piper's the Doctor. That's one thing we don't know. We know the show is coming back at some point. We don't know when. And we don't even know if Billie's the Doctor. We don't know if she's going to be a 16th Doctor, a title Doctor, or Bad Wolf, or just Billie Piper, or I don't know, the Master, the Rani, who knows, Omega at this point. But we don't know what's going on here. So he was asked by the Radio Times what he thought of the reveal and if he knows anything. And he says, I generally don't have any insider information, but they have hedged their bets. They've not said she's the Doctor, so I don't know. I don't even know if they know. Clearly he's in the same boat as us. However, along with other showrunners, Moffat is uniquely qualified to know what makes a great Doctor. So, here we go. So, he said that they've got to be attractive but odd. There's something utterly odd, a sort of benevolent, kindly, slightly incompetent impersonation of a human being. The Doctor is never quite right. So he's really trying, or she's really trying. They're quite not there. I'm really cool because I've got a bow tie, I've got a nice suit, I've got my trainers on. There's something off kilter about them. Above all, it's someone that young children want to run up and take that person's hand and feel absolutely safe. That's what the Doctor's about, somewhere between Indiana Jones and Willy Wonka, which is, yeah, I guess that's a way of describing it. But yeah, he also said they've got that edge, slightly dangerous, the most dangerous person in the universe, all of those things. It's a tall order. So, yeah, Billie Piper also opened up about her return at the Florida Supercon. She said it's a minefield. I have to really engage at how I answer this. And she said that, yeah, she was approached very last minute. Can't talk about in what capacity. But yeah, it is very cloak and dagger. Which, yeah, I know it's been like a couple of months now since this had taken place, but I can't lie. It just proves that this wasn't really thought through, and the alternate ending could have been better, to be honest. Or even if we had something similar to Survival, which was the final episode for Classic Who, where the Doctor and Ace walked off into the sunset, and there was some monologue that was recorded well after that episode was recorded, where Sylvester McCoy kind of did a little narration, which kind of acted as like the bookend to Classic Who, because they didn't know if the show was going to come back then either, as many of you have told me in the comments, which is actually fascinating to hear, because things do kind of seem very, very similar, which the BBC could go back on their promise to bring back Doctor Who. Who knows? I mean, wouldn't surprise me, but we all live in hope at the end of the day. But yeah, this ending is absolutely awful. I just wish we got better, to be honest, but hey, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Doctor Who, yeah, could have come back as the BBC have committed to, but that doesn't mean that they're going to bring back Billie Piper. Or Russell T Davies for that matter. Or Disney. We actually don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, and I'll see you all on my next video. Thank you very much for all the support, and take care, and goodbye for now.